In a modern world obsessed with speed, productivity, and constant multitasking, the concept of slow living is a powerful antidote to the hustle and bustle of life. It is not a call to laziness or renunciation of progress, but a conscious choice to live a more thoughtful, purposeful, and fulfilling existence. The art of slow living is a philosophy that encourages us to slow down, reevaluate our priorities, and find harmony in each moment. Rather than endlessly chasing the next thing, it is a movement to take back control of our time and attention. This is seeing unlimited greatness. We live in an age of constant haste. Technology, designed to make our lives easier, has paradoxically sped up the pace, creating the illusion that we must be available 24/7 and constantly doing something. This leads to chronic stress, burnout, superficial relationships, and a loss of the ability to enjoy the present. The slow living philosophy offers an alternative, a conscious slowing down that allows us to experience life more deeply, pay attention to what is truly important, and restore internal resources depleted by the constant rush. The basic principles of slow living. Slow living is not a set of strict rules, but rather a set of principles that can be integrated into any area of life: mindfulness and presence in the moment. The central principle of slow living is to be fully present in the here and now. This means consciously performing actions, whether it is eating, walking, or socializing, without distractions and multitasking. Instead of rushing to the next item on the to-do list, you immerse yourself in the current experience, noticing details and enjoying the process. Quality over quantity. The philosophy of slow living prioritizes quality over quantity in all aspects, in work, relationships, food, things. This means choosing well-made, long-lasting items over perishable ones, deep and sincere conversations over shallow texts, and nutritious, slow-cooked food over fast food. Purposefulness and priorities. In a slow life, every action must be purposeful. This requires consciously choosing where to spend your time and energy and resolutely rejecting what does not align with your true values. It is about prioritizing so that your life reflects what is truly important to you rather than what society imposes on you. Connecting with nature. Nature offers a natural rhythm that is very different from the frantic pace of city life. A slow life encourages you to spend more time outdoors connecting with nature, whether it is walking in a park, gardening, or traveling to wild places. This helps restore your inner balance and feel part of something bigger. Reducing digital noise. Constantly connecting to the internet and social media is one of the main factors that fuel the hustle. Slow living encourages consciously limiting your use of gadgets, establishing a digital detox, and creating space for silence and reflection. Practical steps to a slow life. You can integrate the principles of slow living into your life through a number of practical steps. Slow food. Consciously choose high-quality local products. Cook at home, enjoying the process. Eat slowly, savoring every bite, and pay attention to the company if you are not eating alone. This is not just food, but a ritual. Slow travel. Instead of rushing around the sites, immerse yourself in the local culture. Spend more time in one place, communicate with locals, discover hidden corners. The goal is not to see as much as possible, but to feel the place. Slow work. Review your work habits. Focus on one task at a time. Avoid multitasking. Take regular breaks, identify what's truly important, and eliminate non-essential tasks that only create the appearance of being busy. Slow relationships. Invest in the quality of your relationships. Make time for deep connection with loved ones, giving them your undivided attention. Practice active listening. Give up superficial interactions in favor of genuine connections. Digital detox. Set boundaries for your technology use. Designate times when you unplug, such as an hour before bed or during meals. Delete unnecessary apps. Use your phone as a tool, not a distraction. Minimalism and decluttering. Get rid of unnecessary things that create clutter and drain your energy. Focus on owning fewer things but of higher quality and with more value to you. Results and challenges. Embracing a slow living philosophy can lead to profound and positive changes. You'll notice a reduction in stress and anxiety as you live more mindfully and in control of your pace. Your physical and mental health will improve thanks to better nutrition, adequate rest, and regular contact with nature. Your relationships will become deeper and more meaningful as you pay more attention to them. Finally, you'll gain a greater sense of purpose and satisfaction in life as your actions align with your true values. However, there may be challenges along the way. A speed-oriented society often puts pressure on us to be busy and productive all the time. It can be difficult to resist this pressure and explain our choices to others. Additionally, slowing down requires discipline and self-awareness to avoid slipping into laziness or procrastination. The art of slow living is not about doing less, but about doing the right things with greater mindfulness and enjoyment. It is a journey that requires constant practice and re-evaluation, but the rewards, a calmer, more fulfilling and happier life, are worth the effort. It is not a destination, but a continuous journey. Slow living as conscious consumption and sustainability. The philosophy of slow living is closely intertwined with the principles of conscious consumption and sustainability. In the context of constant rush, people often buy things impulsively without thinking about the origin, quality, or durability of the product. Fast fashion, fast food, and disposable goods are just a few examples that feed the cycle of unsustainable consumption. Slow living encourages us to break this cycle by asking questions. Do I really need this? Logically, how was it made? How long will it last? This approach leads to less waste, support for local producers and artisans, and a more responsible attitude to the planet's resources. It is not only an ethical choice, but also a practical step towards creating a more sustainable future. Slow living often means abandoning the pursuit of the latest gadgets and trends in favor of timeless, functional items that bring joy and last. This encourages a deeper connection with the things we own and reduces our reliance on constant updating. Health and well-being impact. In addition to reducing stress, slow living has significant positive effects on our physical and mental health. Prioritizing sleep over working ourselves to exhaustion, eating better thanks to home cooking and fresh produce, and taking regular walks in the fresh air all contribute to a stronger immune system, normalizing weight and improving overall well-being. Mental health also benefits from slowing down. Anxiety is reduced, concentration is improved, and the ability to reflect and self-awareness increases. In a constantly flooded environment, slowing down allows our brains to digest information, process emotions, and recover, preventing cognitive overload and burnout. The art of slow living encourages self-compassion and self-acceptance. In a world where we are constantly under pressure to be productive and on top of our game, slowing down allows us to let go of the rush and accept ourselves as we are with all our imperfections. This allows us to focus on personal growth from within, rather than on external achievements. Cultural and social aspect. The slow living movement goes beyond individual choice and has an impact on cultural and social spheres. It promotes the revitalization of local communities, support for small businesses, the development of handicrafts, and the preservation of cultural heritage. From slow fashion, which advocates for the ethical production and durability of clothing, to slow urban development, which is focused on creating comfortable areas for living, the principles of slow living permeate many areas, offering alternative development models that prioritize people and their well-being, and not just economic growth. The art of slow living is therefore not just a fashion trend, but a profound, transformative philosophy that invites us to return to the basics, find joy in simplicity, and restore harmony with ourselves and the world around us. It is a call to a more conscious, purposeful, and fulfilling existence in an era where speed has become the new god.
If you'd like to support the channel and help us keep pushing forward, there are links in the description where you can donate. Every contribution helps us reach more people, do more good, and keep this mission alive. There's also a store down below where you can grab something for yourself, or even better, a gift for someone you care about. It's a simple way to spread love and let someone know they matter. We're all just trying to grow, to become better, to rise above the noise and step into who we're really meant to be. And I truly believe change is possible, the kind of change that creates a ripple effect and helps others see the beauty still left in this world. This channel is about real growth, real transformation, and I'm here to give you a front row seat to what that looks like. Raw, honest, and grounded in purpose. God is within all of us, and my goal is simple: to reflect that light as clearly and powerfully as I can, for you and for the world around us.